the Earth's hidden weakness, University of Bristol reveals 3,000 kilometers under our feet, the Earth's solid rock gives way to a swirling liquid iron of the outer core, 3,000 kilometers underneath us. Earth's solid rock, known as the mantle, gives way to the swirling liquid iron of the outer core, the core mantle boundary. The last few hundred kilometers of the lowermost mantle is known as D, pronounced D double prime. D double prime. D double prime is one of the most enigmatic parts of the Earth, which scientists have struggled to understand for decades. It can only be measured remotely using seismic waves from earthquakes. Geoscientists of the University of Bristol and University College London reported in the journal Nature magazine that some of the poorly understood properties of D double prime might be explained by a sudden softening of the main material which makes up the mantle due to the enormous pressures and temperatures near the Earth's core. By using supercomputers to make quantum mechanical simulations of the atoms which make up the mineral, the team show that a recently discovered change in its crystal structure makes it orders of magnitude weaker and therefore much easier to deform. Dr. James Wookey, author of the paper of the University of Bristol Department of Earth Sciences, said, "This softened material would allow the material in the lowermost mantle to flow much more easily along the surface of the iron core, rather like toothpaste being squeezed out of a tube. This zone of flow would have a profound effect on our understanding of the dynamic processes at work at the core-mantle interface." Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. The importance of the lowermost mantle stems from its role as an interface between two titanic convection systems within the Earth. The first is the rapid churning of liquid iron in the core, the engine which drives the Earth's magnetic field. The second is the much slower overturn of the solid mantle, the driving force for plate tectonics, which forms, shakes, and eventually destroys the surface that we live on. As a boundary for these convection systems, the lowermost mantle can profoundly affect their behavior, so understanding it is vital for understanding the Earth's long-term evolution. This was by University of Bristol, M. Ammon, and J.P. Brothold on phys.org. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.